Hi guys, I'm bringing you a 100 sub special because recently I've reached 100 subs. I might be a 1 week late with this video, and I'm going to be answering some questions you've answered to me. I've got these questions from my friends and some strangers. I'll be reading out from the comment section, and I hope you enjoy the video and hopefully you can learn a little bit about me. So I've got 100 subs and I'm hoping to get more and more as I'm growing quite quickly. I've got 120 now, I think. I'm making good I think I'm being more professional with my videos and all of that stuff because I've been taking it seriously and I really like it as well. It's a good thing to do when you're bored and I really like enjoying it. The reason why I think it's quite professional is because I've made an intro. Actually, I made an updated intro because I changed my logo. I think my logo looks a bit more professional and unique with its nice blue background and like a circle for my SR. And I got a better channel art for my video. That didn't take me long to make. I've basically downloaded a template to do it on, thanks for a YouTube video. Credit to whoever gave it to me, and thanks. But I'm going to be answering some questions for you guys, and hopefully you'll learn about a bit of me. See, this is quite funny really because I'm still stuttering when I'm quite 24 videos into this YouTube thing I'm in, because it's sometimes nerve-wracking when you talk over the mic because it's sometimes you just waffle on a lot, and when you play it back it just looks a bit just not unprofessional. But hopefully in the near future I will make this better for you guys to enjoy. So the first question goes to and comes from George Johnson, who is a friend of mine at the school I'm currently at. He says, if you could choose to have one superpower, what would it be? I'll just have wind. It might sound a bit weird, but I just like to have wind really. Not for any particular reason, but just like wind really. Sorry if that's not a very good answer, but I don't really know what my superpower would be, but I'll just choose wind. Quite unique, quite cool. Another question for George Johnson is, if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be? I would change world hunger and poverty, because I believe everyone deserves to live nice lives and have equal share. And yeah, and no more slave and all of that. Get rid of all the bad things in the world really. Make the world a better place. Another question from George Johnson, I think it's just this last one. He says, what's your favourite game and what's your worst one? My favourite game would be it's hard because I always change it, but my favourite game would be, one stage it was FIFA 13 particularly. FIFA 40 is quite good, but favourite game must be probably GTA 5, honestly. My channel's not based around GTA 5, but I just like GTA 5, it's just a fun game. But Minecraft is my second favourite game. But if it could quickly become my first favourite game as it's increasingly getting towards the first spot. But anyway, my worst game would be what's my worst game? The worst game could be, I don't like fantasy games. Sorry George Johnson if you play World of Warcraft, but I'm not really into them. But I would say, I'm not sure what my worst game would be. I would say maybe like it's hard to explain this because I've always played like different genre games, but I'll just say Payday 2, I think is how you pronounce it. Like heist, like clowns who dressed up. I don't really enjoy those. I don't enjoy that game. I feel like the worst game, honestly. I didn't find any fun in it. But anyway, so I have a next question from another person called Jason Geary. He is from my old school camp, where I came from. He says, did you have any YouTube channels before you started this one? Yes, I did actually. I had a really high popular video of my little brother who was stripping as I speak. He just did it for the fun, and I got about 300 plus views, so not too bad. So yeah, I've had one before, and I posted like mini movies. They weren't that great, but that's what inspired me to do another channel on YouTube. And another person who inspired me was Echo Soldier. He's another YouTuber. He does some similar of what I do. So Jason Geary says, another question, what's been your most embarrassing moment on YouTube? I would say my first video where I speak. What was that? The Charminator's house tours, where it's got the black background with the writing in white, and I sounded so awful in that one. I think that was my most embarrassing video. Honestly, I wouldn't refer back to that. And yeah, that's not a good place to be, but yeah, I wasn't a good video, honestly, because it's my phone. But so that's it really. I think that's all the questions. Oh wait, have I got one more? Yeah, I'm just scrolling through my comment section. I have my 2 laptops out, one for scrolling through the questions, but that's it I think. But oh yeah, I'll give a shout out to Game Master 19967. Go and look in the comment section, my previous videos, you go find them, and yeah. So if you like his channel, go sub to him. But let's talk about me a little bit, because sorry, on game we have just GTA 5, me playing survival mode, just for you to enjoy. It's just background, you don't really need to pay attention, but it's something to watch instead of a black screen throughout the video. But I started YouTube honestly because I think it will suit me. So I love making videos, it's my passion. I'll say Steven Spielberg inspired me to make videos like these, because well, not videos like these, but like to make videos because I had an interest in it. And that's why I've started YouTube, because I'm just very passionate towards it. Another thing I could ask myself is, why did you want to come and games channel? Because I've experienced with loads of games in the past, and I've got good tips and tricks on them, on how to do it. But I'm still learning a lot. But yeah, I learned games, I just played the games, and I just thought, well, let's just give tips on YouTube, because it might become helpful for other people. So I just thought I might as well share it with other people, because they might enjoy it. I'm not hoping to get world like famous, but I hope to get big in the near future. My aim for the end of the year is to get about 2,000 subs. So if you could help promote everyone if you can help promote my channel, that'd be awesome, because if you can help me grow quite big, you'll be one of the first people who's been with me and stuck with me for these years, maybe to come, because I plan to do this when I'm older as well. I'm not in for the money, honestly. I'm in for the entertainment and feedback from you guys, and I just like to get positive feedback, and I like getting criticism on my work, and I think it'll be a good investment for the future for me. And yeah, so I just love YouTube. So at the minute I've got 120 subscribers. See, this is where I run out of things to say, because I've never done all of these types of videos. I've most like been tutorial videos. But tell everyone to like my channel, and this has been 100 sub Q&A. Sorry if this has been a late video, but honestly, you guys have just been amazing, and you've been supporting me. I have fans down in where I live. That's in Somerset, if you want to know specifically. And I have fans back in Northampton, where I came from, Northamptonshire. And yeah, I have good friends up here and good friends up there. I had like best friends where I came from, very old school. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this 100 sub special, and I'll give a shout out to Max Lyon because he asked politely, and I'll give a shout out to George Johnson because why not? George Johnson, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a nice friend. I think he's been quite nice to me. But yeah, but Joe Daly, I think you've been a good friend to me as well. You've been one of my closest friends for a long time, and I thank you for that. And this has been Sharminator Reborn, and peace out, and hopefully I'll see you on my 200 sub special Q&A when I hit my milestone. So I'll see you then.